we were shared, and I was stepping blind just to think I'd find someone new, one who loved me better than you. Well, it made it home as a surprise. Loneliness has opened my eyes. I tried every love I could find. Still I can't get you out of my mind. 'Cause there's no one in the world to love. No one in the world's gonna move me. No one in the world can love me like you do, baby. Every time.
A lot of people have been asking for a story time with the video that has my face looking like this. But before I start, I am going to say, if you come on this post trying to be funny or anything, you will be blocked immediately. So please tread lightly. So long story short, my sister was disrespecting my mom, cussing her out and shit like that. And I'm like, why the fuck are you disrespecting mom but you're staying in her house?
Right.
So she starts getting all livid. And I'm recording her with my camera and I start laughing because why the fuck are you this mad? Like, the fuck? It's Thanksgiving. We're supposed to be happy, hello, thankful. So I'm laughing and shit. And she like, I don't know why you recorded me with your camera. I never gave you permission to record me, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, I'm still laughing because why the fuck are you this mad? Then she gonna say, I'd be wrong if I broke your camera, huh? I said, yeah, because I'm not even touching you. All I'm doing is recording. Mind y'all, I was recording the whole day from when I was in the car with my mom to when we got to her fucking house. So she gets mad. She hops over the fucking couch, like literally leaps over the couch. And I'm like, what the fuck? So then she still get in my face and I'm just laughing. I really don't even know how the fight started. I just know that she got in my face. And when she did, it was like blackout. And then she was like, I hate to be you in 5 years and blah, blah, blah. You fat ass bitch and all this and that. And it's like, when she first attacked me, bro, she never once swung. She just started clawing on my fucking face. Like, what the fuck? She started clawing my face, biting me and shit, like scratching me everywhere. Y'all can see. She scratched me on my chest. She scratched me on my fucking ear. Like, who does that? So then, I don't know. The fight got broken up or whatever. And I just looked at myself in the mirror. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, she bit me on my face and I bit that bitch back because what the fuck, bitch? We supposed to be fighting. Why did you just scratching me and biting me? Like, that was her main objective was to attack my fucking face. And she did a pretty good fucking job. So now I gotta walk around looking ugly as fuck like this. And that's really the only reason why I was crying in that video. Because damn, bro, like, my fucking face, you could have got me anywhere else. But you purposely did this to my face, bro. You wanted me to walk around looking like this. You did not win because you scratched me. Like, what? And like I said in the last video, who even thinks to scratch somebody in their mouth? That's why my lip looks swollen. She scratched the inside of my fucking mouth. She just scratch. That's all she did was fucking scratch. Like, bro, if you would have never been disrespected mom, then we would have never had to tussle like this. And now I'm just walking around looking like Scarface. But these is my two best friends right now. I got the aloe vera spray because I can't really find the plant. And I got some Palmer's cocoa butter. So I'm also going to do a video on the fucking healing process, on how long this is going to take. So, but like I said, everybody wanted a story time on the video. I gave it to y'all. Don't come on here trying to be funny or go underneath none of my other posts trying to be funny about the situation. Because not shit was funny about this.
Yeah.
It's sad. Like, she's fucking insane. I don't understand. And then she tried to flip the script and said that I jumped at her first. And I wish she would have never knocked my camera on my fucking hand, dude. I would have had the video. But since she knocked my camera on my hand, I don't know. The video did not stop properly, so it did not even fucking record. But, yeah. So that's the story time, y'all. And I don't give a fuck. If y'all got shit to say about my face, I really don't give a fuck. Because it's my face at the end of the day. And it's going to be back to how it was in a couple of days. So, there go the story time. Thank you, everybody who was respectful about it and was kind about it like this. And fuck everybody else who was trying to be funny. Fuck you, bitch.
So there's this girl on TikTok. She is going around teaching people how to get 100,000 views on TikTok. So I listened a little bit today when she started talking, and I said, you know what? I'm going to put it to the test. And I'm going to share to you guys exactly what she said to do. So the first thing that she said was to make sure that you use the United States in your location. I'm like, what? I've never used the location on any of my videos. So I'm going to put it to the test with this one. I'm going to tag the United States. She said tag it. I'm going to tag it. Number 2 was to make sure that you're using on-screen text. At the top of this video, you're going to see some text that is relevant to what I am talking about. Okay? Always put text at the top of your screen. Use those keywords so TikTok knows how to categorize your video. If you are wondering if TikTok is categorizing your video, go to one of the videos that you posted. Look at the top of that video. There should be a search bar. If that search bar is empty, it says find related content. TikTok does not know where to put your video at. You're not using enough keywords. So go back, use on-screen text. If you don't want words to appear right there at the beginning of your video, still put the text there and then just swipe the text to the left or to the right so it's off of the video, but it still can be recognized by the algorithm. The third thing that she said to do was to start recording within Creator Search Insights. If you don't know what Creator Search Insight is, this is an area where you can find trending topics to talk about. And basically TikTok will boost your video because these are the videos that people are like currently looking to watch or looking to engage with. So you can do exactly how I did. Go in and find a video or a topic that says something about how to get more views, and then you want to start recording from within that space. You're going to see a video icon. Hit that, record and edit your videos within Creator Search Insights after you have already found your topic. She also said to make sure that when you are recording that the video doesn't just look extremely polished. You want to think like you're talking to a friend, like you're on FaceTime, as if you are just doing your normal day-to-day things and you're just sharing information with your followers. So think more relaxed and less polished. And then the last thing she said was to not niche down. And that was great news to my ears because it's like, wow, I'm just not a person who represent one thing. I represent a multitude of things. And to not have to focus on just one thing is just like, okay, this is great news for me. So these are all of the tips and tricks that she shared, and I'm putting it to the test right now. So if you're still watching, go ahead and hit all of my buttons over here. I'll do the same for you. And let's see if what she said really does work.
Okay. It's a little tea.
Okay, look, I know this is random as hell, and it's 27 years later. Delayed reaction like a motherfucker, but I am still tripping on the run that Faith Evans did at the end of Georgie Porgy. Did you? Y'all, go listen to that shit. She said, why you wanna make them cry? Then she said, hey, make them cry. Woo! She sang that shit. All right, anyway, carry on.
He was
and for the people that don't understand how bad this shit is, when you monetize on TikTok, if people are going searching for your page and finding your videos from searching for it, you're not getting paid. You only get paid for views from the For You page. So with Peach doing the dumbass shit and getting taken off everybody's For You page, and content creators making videos about her, and then people going and searching her videos and looking at the nonsense that way, she's not getting paid. Because you're literally having to search her page. So for everybody like, oh, well, if people going and typing in her page because other people making videos about her, y'all still put money in her pocket. No, the fuck, they're not. The girl is not making no fucking money because you're going to search her page. I don't give a fuck how she try to act on this internet. Y'all are hitting this lady where it hurt. Pulling her up off these For You pages. Her trolling done finally hit rock bottom, baby. She ain't got nowhere else to go. She done took that shit too far. If she had a lick of sense, if Woodchuck had a lick of sense, he would make her stupid ass get on here and apologize to bitch. I don't give a fuck if you don't mean it. Bitch, you been playing in everybody's face this long. Get on here and play some more and apologize. Because they're not playing with you, bitch. It's really not on the For You page no more. And granted, the bitch has always been ignorant for a very long time. But she was ignorant and it was working for her because she stayed relevant. This shit ain't even working for her no more. The people are tired. They like, bitch, between the Trump and the motherfucking community college jokes and all that shit, bitch, you done. Bitch, your ass better get to apologizing because, bitch, I don't think the casino gonna save your ass, and I don't think Trump gonna save your ass either, and Woodchuck definitely ain't gonna save your ass. You better get on this bitch and apologize.
Dude, it's this lady out here. Her name Real Glorious. And she got this big ass pitbull named Simba. Dude, bro, Simba big ass is out of control. His ass walk around the crib in a muzzle. Inside the crib that he lives in with her with a muzzle on, G. He got food aggression so bad to the point where you can't even like walk near him or try to touch his food, or he gonna turn into a full-blood chupacabra, growling and snarling and shit, bro. This dog is out of control. I was just on her page, right? That's why I'm even making this video. And I was watching a video of her introducing Simba to one of her friends. He had the muzzle on. Bro, her friend is petting him. If he didn't have that muzzle on, he would have dead ass looked up and bit that lady's nose clean off her face. That crazy ass dog gotta go. Simba ass is a ticking time bomb. It's only a matter of time before he either seriously injure her, one of her friends, or damn near worse, a stranger. And would y'all believe me if I told y'all she went and got him a mate? Now it's a female dog walking around just releasing pheromones into the air that got him going even crazier. And she already let him mate. If you go to her page, she say his puppy's on the way supposedly. So they already made it. Oh, this lady don't got the slightest clue what the hell she doing. Like, and then she be replying to comments talking about, I know what I'm doing. No, you don't. They're gonna find you mauled up in that crib.
Right.
Like, Simba already feel like he run the house. Now you done got him a partner. You're in the way now. The only thing that don't fit in the equation is your ass. I'm gonna knock on wood and pray for her, because I don't want nothing I'm saying to really happen, but like, dude, the writing is on the wall, you feel me? The writing is on the wall. She gotta open her eyes up quick.
Did you know when you're getting drunk, whatever spirit that's inside of you, that spirit gonna come out of you? There's something deep, dark inside of certain people. And when that demon know they can't operate right, that demon get right in their body and start acting just like them. That demon knows their thoughts, so everything that's bad, that's worse, that demon gonna say it to everybody it wanna say it to. Because when the demon wanna use you to destroy other people, it's gonna say things that you've been thinking for a long time. It can be somebody that you don't like and you know all their business. You gonna say it when you get drunk, when you get pissed off. Because that jealousy and envy spirit is all up on you.
Yeah, that's true. I do speak a lot about energy transferring because I feel like I've been around enough people in enough situations to just be able to see it. But it's not even really to see it, it's to feel it. When you are around somebody that is negative and you're having a positive day, you're gonna automatically start feeling bad. And you're gonna be more negative. That's why I don't allow everybody just in my space around me, around my aura, because you have, energy vampires, but you also have people that have just evilness around them, and them being negative all the time. Even if you are watching negative stuff, I don't like to consume stuff that is negative all the time, like down talking other people, putting other people down. All that you're gonna feel, and how you know you're gonna feel it is because you're gonna feel that way too. You know what I'm saying? However they are talking and speaking, you're gonna automatically start feeling that way. I feel like negative energy attracts negative energy. That's why I don't like to put negative things on my channel, because I don't want negative comments. I mean, granted, you're gonna have people trolling you, you're gonna have people being negative because people are just innately fucking jealous, but for the most part, if you're positive, your people gonna be positive. If you're negative, that's gonna attract all the negativity to you, and you're gonna get bit with that same bug. So be positive.
When you see somebody drunk saying something, that demon is using them to say things that they've been wanting to say, but they've been keeping it to themselves. They got it in their mind, but they ain't brave enough to say it. But that demon don't care about saying it. Because that demon all about destruction anyway, and tearing you down, and messing up everything around you. So that demon don't care about using you. Because when that demon gone, when that drunk is over with, you the one got to deal with the problem. That demon gone.
It's true.
Yo, do y'all remember the Keen Curls guy? Well, this is him now.
See me grabbing on my toilet. She told me smack her on the booty. She said I got too many. She said I got too many shows.
Bro, I was so shocked when I seen this, bro, because genuinely, I just thought this was a random ass nigga tweaking on the For You page, bruh. And then I went in the comments and they was talking about something, what happened to King Curls or whatever. Bro, what? That's him? Yo, bro, I genuinely thought this nigga disappeared from the face of the internet, bro. Like, does he still even own King Curls? I was looking in the comments, they're talking about he got that Prada lord, bro. Y'all gotta chill, bro. Y'all gotta chill. But then they were saying regardless, he still owns King Curls and got bread. I think he's fine. He just changed his aesthetic and became his true self. Amen. He said, guys, back then he was very insecure about himself. Okay, that's good. I think if this is just him being himself, I think it's all good. Nothing to worry about. I really hope these videos don't be hurt or not signs of nothing or none of that. Because, with Mr. Prada, like, he did start tweaking and start posting some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie.
He did.
So did y'all hear about that crazy ass story that's been going around TikTok? So apparently this young lady from New York City met this guy on a dating app, ended up agreeing to meet with him at a restaurant, and the date went really well. They ended up going their separate ways. Apparently, he ended up texting her or maybe calling her about how his roommate was not home and that he didn't have the keys to the apartment. So she ended up inviting him over to her apartment. Mind you, she doesn't know this man from a can of paint. And inviting him over. Anyways, we listen, we don't judge, right? So she ends up inviting him over to her apartment. He comes over. They vibing, they chilling. Everything is going well again. And she ends up getting tired. She realized that it's getting late, so she tells him, hey, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go to my room. You can stay here up onto you got a hold of your roommate and so forth. She goes into her room. She locks her door. Okay. About a few hours later, after she was already sleeping, she hears a knock at the door. She then shouts out like, oh, hey, what's up? He's like, hey, do you have a phone charger? Because apparently my phone is dying or is already dead. She shouts out and says, there's a charger out in the kitchen. A few minutes later, she receives another knock at her room door. The charger is not working, is what he says. It's not charging his phone.
You shit out of luck, nigga.
He asks her, listen. He asks her then, do you happen to have a phone charger in your room?
Why? You ain't getting it.
Okay. She then, us women intuition, her instincts kick in. She dials 911. The cops come over. Long story short, they end up, I guess, arresting him because she didn't get out of her room at all, even when the cops got there. So apparently he's the one that opened up the door for them. He gets arrested. And check this out. The officer is telling her, hey, my name is Officer so-and-so. I need you, we have the gentleman in custody. We need you to come out to your living room because we want you to check out what's going on out here. What? She walks out to the living room only to see that her living room was covered in plastic. Plastic. What? And a toolbox. Medical toolbox.
Wow.
Like he was about to go do some Jeffrey Dahmer, some fucking Dexter shit, some movie type shit that you only see in the movies, that you only hear about.
Shout out Dexter. I love, that's my favorite show.
These motherfuckers out here that is fucking cuckoo, 7:30 crazy. Well, bless her heart, she's safe. Nothing happened to her, obviously, but ladies, I need you to be more careful. If you are a single woman and you are between the ages of, it can happen to anybody. So let me not even say it can happen to between the ages of whatever. It can happen to anybody, literally anybody. Y'all need to be careful because it's 2024. These guys are so fucking desperate. They would just do, and people are sick. Let me not even say guys, because it goes both ways. Because you got these sick ass motherfuckers bitches that be ready to kill a guy too. So I need y'all to stay safe. Because this here was just one hell of a freaking story. I do not want to hear about the next female disappearing, getting kidnapped. I mean, we're going to hear it regardless. Yeah. But I just hope that y'all be careful. Be very careful. Because it is fucking crazy out here. These men, these women, you got really people out here really sick in the head. Like, they really got some loose freaking screws up here. Like, a lot of people don't be caring. Y'all need to be careful. Take this and run with it. I hope everyone had a good holiday.
Oh, now you don't want to get out the mic.
It is a day or two.
Hair dyed at least 10 times in a hair salon only. I only let them dye my hair because I don't even play that coloring games. My nose was burning from all the bleach she was putting on my head. I never experienced that before, even when I went ginger. I know I had a lot of new growth, but to bleach my hair to turn into a medium brown that's on the ends, that never ever happened to me. I wish I was over exaggerating this whole thing. I was sitting there for a whole shift, 10:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. babe. I literally was washed about 5 times, 5 to 4 times. I'm not even exaggerating. They kept putting stuff in my hair, washing me, sitting me under dry, washing me, sitting me under dry. You can only imagine. You know how long you be under them dryers. In these moments, I really be trying to work on my fruits of the spirit because I wanted to spaz so bad. But I'm sure if I did that, they would have let me walk out of their salon with bleach still processing in my head. Who finna take them chances? Mind you, I don't know that much about hair. So I'm asking questions, but the whole time I've had this color up. This is probably my 4th time touched up, so I'm pretty aware of how the process goes. And not only that, I've been to them about 2 to 3 times. They actually started my color, so why not go back to the people who started my color? You wouldn't think anything would go wrong. Look at how dark of a brown this is. She continuously gave me that book time about pick your color after I showed her, and I kept telling her, give me exactly what this is. She kept making me choose it, and I know she was doing that because she wanted me to be wrong, and if I didn't like my hair, she would have blamed it on me.
Yeah.
Now, why would you bleach my hair to put this dark of a brown on my head, and now it's not even brown, it looks black? You would have thought she never touched up my roots. This is after she bleached my hair. That brown in the book was a medium brown. This is black. Part 2 coming up. I need to calm down.
How the fuck did they do that, and why? So you overprocessed this girl hair for nothing? Like, why doesn't it used to be green? Like, why are you even bleaching it for it to be brown? Oh my god, they over processed this baby hair for nothing, for absolutely no reason. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Try to say what, bitch? Pissy? Show the fuck is and shitty, bitch. Cause I'm pissing and shitting on all you hoes. On my mama. Stupid.
Oh shit.
Why the fuck ain't nobody told me Trick Daddy's son look like that? Bitch, I had to sit up. Wait. I can't do shit but bite the phone right now. Shit.
Y'all, for the first time ever in the history of being a bad bitch, I finally got ate the fuck up on my birthday. The internet chewed me down. I'm talking about, I thought I was being different, bitch. They said, what is that? Okay, when I first seen a couple comments, I'm like, here we go, a couple maddies per usual. No! I'm not gonna lie. This might have been my karma. You know how you see somebody just looking crazy on their birthday, you be like, what is it? Now, first off, let's not too much. I wasn't looking crazy in my opinion. First off, how can, baby, this is no makeup. How can you possibly look crazy? You know what I'm saying? And I wore no makeup on my birthday. So my caption, I'm popping it like, yeah, y'all, this the first time ever not wearing no makeup for my birthday, baby. I came to Rolex bust down, baby. I thought I was eating the girls up, and they said, oh, that's cute or whatever, but what do you have on? I don't know. I've been humbled. No, I haven't. But don't talk about people on their birthday, because you just never know when it's your turn. I would have wished my first eat up on my birthday was in the group chat. Baby, it was worldwide. Why y'all gotta do that? Y'all do too much.
Baby, I done got my first payout from TikTok and bitches up. What y'all be saying? They done fucked around and got the wrong bitch money. Amen. And this is why I tell y'all post that content. This is the reason why I keep telling y'all join the TikTok creator program. Join. It don't matter if them videos look dumb. It don't matter if them videos ain't nothing but 20, 30 seconds long. Post it. Post it. Because, baby, once you get that first payout, oh, baby, it's up. It's up. And guess what? I still ain't got 10,000 followers. I'm almost at 5,000 and I got my first payout. Fuck what y'all talking about, baby. Engage. That's what you need. That's what you need to be doing. You need to engage. The more you engage, the more your shit gonna go up. Follow for follow.
What the hell are you in here doing?
Nothing. I have Santa's tea right here and it's ready to go.
Is it still hot?
Yeah, it's hot.
Pour a little bleach in there for me.
Miss Claus, you're funny as hell.
Do it look like I'm laughing, bitch?
Oh, you was serious. Oh, okay. Well, here you go.
Thank you.
What the fuck was that about?
Oh, she about to throw that on her.
Wait, Miss Claus. What the hell do you want, ho? Well, you didn't hear this from me, but word on the street is Eva has an elf boy living with her in her gingerbread house. Okay. You know that's against the rules, right? Look, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm leaving the North Pole soon anyway to get back to my regular life. Oh. But I'll let Santa's fat ass know for you. Thank you.
Why gotta be me though?
Oh, what's up, babe? You getting in late? I had a long day today. You want to tell me about it? No, but can you do me a favor? Anything. Can you hump on Miss Claus until Christmas Eve? Hold the fuck up! You trying to pimp me out? Babe, she's trying to resign. If there's no Miss Claus, there's no Christmas. So you mean to tell me if I don't fuck on Miss Claus, Christmas is canceled? Think about all the kids around the world who won't get gifts if you don't do this. Alright,
Eva.
I'll make it up to you.
Bro, this is stupid.
I'ma say it because y'all scary and I'm not scary because I can't get no
whooping.
Peach, nothing but kids and a husband, McIntyre, is a very dark-spirited person. Like, that shit she have going on is internal. And the sooner y'all understand that, the sooner the dumb shit she do will make sense to y'all. Whenever you see a person continuously trying to hide being nasty as being blunt, you know that's a sign of a dark-spirited bitch. And truth, I don't think it have anything to do with her upbringing. I honestly feel like she's just a very jealous-hearted, nasty-ass person. That's naturally who she is. Pay attention now. Notice how when Peach first unboxed that girl nails, she was like, oh, these so ugly. These are so ugly. Oh my goodness, these uglies. Until she read the note and realized who it came from, she was like, oh my God, I feel so bad. This young lady be sick, huh? Her mom took my class and I encouraged her to keep going and she sent me these nails. Now that it's a trending topic is, okay, oh well, y'all still talk about them ugly ass nails. I don't care. That's who she is as a person.
That's
She's
crazy.
a dark-spirited person. And when y'all continuously sit here and buy her 777 classes, which should be 666, y'all are paying y'all ties to the devil. Because guess what? If Gorgeous was selling anything on these platforms or had anything going on, and we made any commentary about it, we would have been the biggest haters. We would have been this, that, and the third. Notice now how when a ladies' man made a video about her prices, she was all up in an uproar. She was mad, making all these slick comments, calling him all these names, acting like he was just taking money out of her kid's mouth. But she doing it to the truck driver. She doing it to that little girl now. She's a dark-spirited bitch.
Save up for 2 podcasts.
One thing about 3 or 4 times, ain't none of y'all bitches clean. And take this
from a former 304. I was a head honcho, baby. $5,000 a week or more. You know why? Because I didn't mask my hygiene with a whole bunch of aromas and perfume. The first thing that you're supposed to do and you're supposed to have as a 304 is a portable bidet and a booty douche. Ain't no way in hell you are face down, ass up, without a booty douche. See, these newbie 304s, they only telling y'all to buy this, then they only telling y'all to buy this. But what about probiotic? What about yogurt for your yeast? What about a water bottle in your purse with your personal bidet in your wipes? Oh yeah, you're supposed to have all that before you get to his house. I feel like I should do a whole old school review of what you really need, okay? Because like I said, ain't nobody ever told me I stink.
Oh shit, I never heard of
I
that.
had to go to federal prison as soon as I turned 18, all because I wanted to use a CPN.
Oh,
a lot
shit.
of y'all might already know what a CPN is, but if y'all don't know what a CPN is,
Okay, y'all. Now, I know it's alluring to have a CPN. In fact, I had my ex. He bought a whole luxury apartment on a CPN. And when they kicked his ass out for being too thuggish, it wasn't on his credit. Sometimes they get you, sometimes they don't. But if they find out you use the CPN, you getting evicted. If you buy a car and they find out you use a CPN, they come take their shit back. So it's okay to have a CPN, but be prepared. If they find out, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. I'm not even about to lie to you.
basically a CPN, kind of like a fake social security number, and it's for people that either got felonies on their background, they don't got good credit, or I don't know. You really don't even have to have all of those. You can just use the CPN if you wanted to, but you use the CPN in order to get into apartments, credit cards, all of that type of shit. You get it. So when I turned 18, no, it was when I was 17. So I was 17 trying to be thirsty to move out of my mom's crib, right? So I wasn't old enough. I didn't have no credit, nothing of that sort at all. I just wanted to move out and be grown. Like, I was just thirsty to be grown. So I knew this dude that stayed next door to me, and he was always telling me how he was a hood realtor. Like, he knew how to get motherfuckers into places just like that. You ain't even need no credit score, none of that, all of that type of shit. I asked him what was the whole thing, like, how was you doing it? He was like, oh, it's just a CPM, bro. Everybody be doing these bitches, whoop, whoop. You know, you be seeing all the motherfuckers on YouTube, and they be in high rises and...
If they charge you more than $300, turn around. You being scammed. If you have to find their ass, because they taking too long on your shit, go ahead and consider that money lost, because then you done got scammed. They got a lot of scammers out here that CPNs not.
They all do CPN. So I'm like, damn, like, he might know what he be talking about, because it's like, it gotta be a way and reasons to how all these young ass kids are always in these nice ass cribs. So me, I'm like, all right, bet. But what you want? So he wanted $3,500 for him to. The $3,500 was for everything. Like, it was gonna be for the move-in, all of that. Then I was gonna be paying my rent. So I give him the $3,500.
So when you do it, for the most part, the person who do your CPN is the person that's gonna have to fill everything out. So so like, let's say you are in an apartment. You pay the CPN fee. Like I said, if it's more than $300, don't do it. You pay that fee, but then you have to pay whatever the deposit's gonna be, and whatever the first month's rent gonna be. If it's a car, you gotta put whatever you gonna put down. You gotta give it to them. They gotta do it. But the thing is you have to trust them, because they can run off with your shit. They definitely can, because a lot of times they can't do it like right in front of you. A lot of times you just is a connect, let it connect. You send them the money, they take care of everything or whatever. But if they're a good CPM, they'll have your credit not at like perfect, but it be at good enough to where you don't have to pay a deposit. So all you gotta pay is your first month's rent. I don't know what he used that he had to pay that much. But yeah, you got, like, if it's not, and I don't even say even if it's family, I would even trust that then, because family will steal from you too. And then they got more of a reason because they know you can't stay mad at their ass. Listen, I'm just telling you. Don't fuck around with the fuck around and find out. I ain't gonna hold you.
After I give them $3,500, I go move into the place. Everything was good at first, like keys, all of that, everything was straight. So here come the third month. Like this is the third month, third time I'm paying rent. I had woke up real quick. I was finna quick just go walk the dogs. So I'm getting ready to let the dogs out the cage. As I'm walking down the hallway, I'm already hearing the dogs barking and shit. And they only bark at somebody at the door. So I'm like, who the fuck at the door? I go and look out the peephole. It's like detectives, motherfuckers in suits and shit. I'm thinking they at the wrong door. I'm not really thinking they here for anything of that CPN shit. Cause he didn't even really let me know that it was some illegal shit. I'm thinking it was just some, I don't know, I was young, I was just trying to move out. That's it, that's all. So then I open up the door. They ask me, am I Alex Mason? I'm like, no, I'm not. He like, okay, where is the owner or the leaseholder of this apartment? So I'm like, me? Like, me? And then he was like, and you're not Alex? I'm like, no, because I was confused, like, I'm not Alex. Then he asked me what my name was, and I told him my real name, because, I don't know, I was just confused, young, trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. I tell him my real name, give him my date of birth, all that type of shit. Then next you know, that's when they say that dumbass, your hands behind your back, you have the right to all that type of shit. So me, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how is this happening? What the fuck? Like, whoa. So as we up in the car, I'm over here asking like, what did I do? I haven't done nothing. I've never been in trouble before. I'm confused. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why is this happening? Like, I'm so confused. Can I call my mom? Can y'all let me know something? And then the officer said, you know what you was doing. Stop playing dumb. Identity theft of a deceased person. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
So it's 1 + 1 = 2 right now.
See, so if that good CPNs, you can get it'd be something that is not attached. It's like, so you can get a CPN number. People use it for like businesses, getting businesses, or if they don't want other people, like let's say they're a public figure and they don't want nobody to know where they stay at and all that shit, you can get it. You can get a CPN. A CPN should be a social security number that's never been used by nobody. And then the people who do the CPNs, they'll get like credit cards and shit like on that number to build a credit up for that number, so that when they give it to you, it already got established credit on there and you can use it and it don't belong to nobody. But they must have been doing it crazy.
I'm like, just thinking like, damn, it got something to do with how he got me in this apartment. It got to. So I get there, I get to calling my mom. I'm like, Mom, like, I don't know why they locking me up. They talking about some identity theft of a deceased person. I don't know. She instantly like, that was that motherfucking boy. Whoa, all this other than third. Hold the fuck on. No, all that in third. Me, I'm already one of them people that instantly accept what the fuck going on. Like, I already done been through enough.
Right.
It is what it is. So I'm telling my OG, like, it's cool. Like, I already know what's going on. Like, you ain't even got to do all that. Just calm down. Whoa. Boom, fast forward 5 more months. I have my sentencing, and they sentenced me 4.5 years. Mind you, during the sentencing, I was just turning from 17 to 18. So I was up in jail I was up in prison for 4.5 years.
That's a lot of time.
Because I was trying to be mature and thirsty and to move the fuck out of my mom's shit.
That's crazy. Y'all be careful if y'all use that shit. Make sure y'all get a good one. But that's it. That's it for that. That's it for this reaction. Definitely. See you when I see you.